Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a communication practical listening comprehension. So, what is listening? Listening is hearing, understanding. Okay. So, the first thing what you have learned from when you are born from your childhood is listening. Whatever you have learned of speaking, writing, or expressing our emotions, you have learned from first listening. बरोबर आहे. तुम्ही जे पण आज बोलताय, जे भाषा बोलताय ते पहिले तुम्ही लिसन केली आहे, अंडरस्टँड केली, मग आज तुम्हाला लँग्वेज ती बोलता येते. इट मे बी इंग्लिश, मराठी और हिंदी. ओके. बाय द लिसनिंग इट सपोर्ट्स युअर स्पीकिंग, राइटिंग and reading skills. Okay, if you have good listening skills, then it will support your writing skills, reading skills, and also speaking skills. Okay, so the listening process, how listening process is going to happen? First one is attending. When you hear someone's voice or someone calls you or speakers want to say something, you attend that. Means the message is received to you. Okay, or here. Okay, message received or attending मध्ये. Next one is perceiving. Perceiving means our perception. Perception means आपला दृष्टिकोन. आपण कोणते विचाराने बघतोय, पॉझिटिव्ह और निगेटिव्ह. ओके. By this perception we are going to give meaning to that message. आपण काय करतो, जे मेसेज आपल्याला ऐकायला आलाय त्याचा मीनिंग बनवतो. कशाने? आपले परसेप्शनने, आपले दृष्टिकोन. नेक्स्ट वन इज इंटरप्रेटिंग. What is interpreting? Meaning is matched with sender. Meaning दिलेलं आहे, आपण ते मीनिंग काय करणार आहे, आपण सेंडर सोबत मॅच करणार आहे. सेंडर सोबत म्हणजे काय, त्याची सिच्युएशन, त्याचे सर्कमस्टेन्सेस बघून आपण ते मीनिंग काय करणार आहे, तेच वर्डचं मीनिंग मॅच करणार आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल आपण बघितलंय स्लँग मध्ये टेक्निकल वर्ड्स, टेस्ट. इफ वी आर इन हॉस्पिटल and if doctor is saying that we have to do test, then meaning is matched that some kind of test is going to happen, like MRI. Okay, and if you are in classroom and receiver sender is saying that you have to give a test, then what do you match the meaning? That some kind of exam is going to happen. आलं लक्षात तुम्हाला? म्हणजे काय करणार आहे आपण इंटरप्रिटिंग मध्ये, जे सेंडरने सेंड केले मेसेज ते सिच्युएशन अनुसार ते मीनिंग आपण मॅच करणार आहे. तसं आपण बघितलंय टेस्ट. तसंच आपण अजून घेऊ शकतो टॅबलेट. बरोबर आहे. जर तुम्ही लॅब मध्ये असेल तर तुमचं टॅबलेटचं मीनिंग वेगळं असेल. तेच तुम्ही कोणत्या तरी मोबाईल शॉप मध्ये असेल, देन द मीनिंग ऑफ टॅबलेट इज डिफरंट. व्हेन ही सेज टॅबलेट, then meaning will be changed. Okay, so in interpreting what we do, we will match that meaning. Okay, now next one is accessing. What happens in accessing? Accuracy and credibility is tested. Means what? Who is going to say that message? Do you trust him? Again, how much accuracy of that person is this? Okay, means let's take one example. Suppose I have inform you that tomorrow is holiday, then my accuracy, my credibility is more than any students, since I am a sir. बरोबर आहे. ते जर तुमचे कोणते तरी फ्रेंडने म्हटले की देयर इज हॉलिडे टुमॉरो, then his accuracy and his credibility is somewhat low than me. म्हणजे तुम्ही काय करणार आहे, तुम्हाला 100% गॅरंटी नाही येणार आहे त्यांनी जे म्हटले. बरोबर आहे, जे सेंडरनी म्हटले. तर तुम्ही काय करू शकता, अजून सरला विचारू शकतात किंवा मॅडमला विचारू शकतात किंवा अजून तुमचे 2-3 फ्रेंड्सला विचारू शकतात. कारण काय, त्याचे तुमच्यानुसार त्याची ॲक्युरेसी, क्रेडिबिलिटी काय कमी आहे. ठीक आहे. लास्ट वन इज रिस्पॉन्डिंग. सिन्स वी हॅव सीन दॅट कम्युनिकेशन इज अ two-way process. If sender sends a message, receiver has to give a feedback. Okay, or action occurs. म्हणजे मी तुम्हाला काहीतरी बोललोय, ते सगळे होऊन तुम्हाला समजलंय, मग तुम्ही काय करणार, ऍक्शन. फॉर एक्झाम्पल आय सेड दॅट स्टँड अप, देन यू आर गोइंग टू स्टँड. ओके. इफ आय से दॅट डू यू अंडरस्टँड दिस होल प्रोसेस, देन युअर फीडबॅक विल बी yes or no. Okay, so these are the listening process. We have attending, perceiving, interpreting, accessing, and last one is responding, where feedback or action occurs. Okay, this is listening process. Now we are going to see types of listeners. Okay, there are different types of listener. First one is active listener. See, active listener means by the name you can get who is active, who is ready to listen. Okay, he is going to concentrate fully to the speaker. Okay, he is going to suspend his own thoughts. म्हणजे त्याला जे वाटते ते थॉट्स तो काय करणार आहे बाजूला ठेवून स्पीकरचं जे व्ह्यू पॉइंट आहे ते बघून तो लिसन करणार आहे. इज अ ऍक्टिव्ह लिसनर. He listen each and every word. Okay. Now, opposite of active listener is inactive listeners. Inactive listeners are those listeners who hear from one ear and release from other ear. म्हणजे एका कानातून ऐकताय दुसऱ्या कानातून सोडून देताय. They have some kind of stress. त्यांना काहीतरी स्ट्रेस असू शकतो फिजिकल सायकोलॉजिकल. अजून they are in daydreaming. ते काहीतरी दुसरेच विचारमध्ये आहे. Or they may are solving any other problem. So they are not listening to the speaker. Means they are inactive listeners. Okay. Next listener is selective listeners. See, by the word we can understand what the listener is doing. He is going to select something. Means, for example, in this you only like listening process. So you will understand or you will listen carefully. You will listen actively to only this point, not these points. So what you are doing, you are going to select some point and you are going to listen actively. Only that means you are a selective listener. Okay. Next one is rush listener. Means rush listener means what? He is in rush. He is in hurry. What he wants to do? He wants to directly jump on conclusion. Okay. म्हणजे he only listen at the end and at the start. बरोबर आहे. तो कशामध्ये रश मध्ये त्याला काय करायचं लवकरात लवकर कंक्लुजन काढायचं रिझल्ट काढायचा. मीन्स इज अ रश लिस्नर. ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू लिसन होल थिंग. ओके. नेक्स्ट वन इज स्केर्ड लिस्नर. व्हाट डू स्केर्ड लिस्नर डू? ओके, hello everyone. So we are going to continue listening comprehension, that is scared listener. We were discussing about scared listener. Means scared listener means you can understand the word scared means त्यांना भीती आहे. They are afraid of rejecting. Okay, त्यांना कोणीतरी रागवल. They are afraid of angry of speaker. Okay, so they are scared. They are in self defense mode. Means suppose तुमच्यामध्ये खूप सारे स्टुडंट्स आहेत. When I ask the question, many of them knows the answer, but they don't give answer. They are scared that they can be wrong. त्यांना असं वाटतं मी रॉंग पण होऊ शकतो. म्हणजे ते लिस्नर कोणते स्केर्ड लिस्नर. बट इफ आय टेक नेम ऑफ समबडी, टेक नेम ऑफ एनी स्टुडंट अँड आय सेड दैट यू हैव टू गिव द आंसर, देन दे विल गिव द आंसर. मीन्स दे आर इन सेल्फ डिफेंस मोड. ओके, दे आर इन सेल्फ डिफेन्स मोड. म्हणजे त्यांना जर विचारलं स्पीकरने तर ते आन्सर देणार, त्याशिवाय ते स्वतःहून आन्सर नाही देणार. ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट वन इज थॉटफुल लिस्नर. सो हू आर थॉटफुल लिस्नर्स? थॉटफुल लिस्नर्स मीन्स द लिस्नर्स हू आर देअर मेन गोल इज टू मेक हॅपी टू द स्पीकर. लक्षात घ्या, थॉटफुल लिस्नर म्हणजे काय? त्याचं मेन गोल काय आहे? आपलं जे स्पीकर आहे त्यांना आपल्याला खुश करायचं. Means if he do not understand something, then also he says that he understand that. Means he wants to make happy to the speaker, okay, by showing that he understand each and everything, but actually he do not understand, okay, due to his thoughtfulness. म्हणजे कधीतरी त्यांना काहीतरी डाऊट किंवा कन्फ्युजन असेल तरी तो लिस्नर स्पीकरला नाही म्हणणार. स्पीकरला म्हणणार की मला सगळं आलंय लक्षात. ओके. So this kind of listeners are thoughtful listeners. Okay. Next one is uneducated listeners. Now, uneducated listener is not in academic sense. It is according to their language. Means, for example, I am speaking English and he do not know that language. So he is uneducated listeners. Suppose I have started speaking with you in a Telugu language. So will you understand? No. That's why in that sense, in that situation, you can be a uneducated listener. Since you do not understand the language of speaker. Okay. So these are the different types of listeners. Hope you understand that. Okay. Last one, how we can improve our listening skills. How we can improve our listening skills. First of all, before you listen, there are three steps. Before you listen, while you are listening, and after listening. Before you listen, लक्षात ठेवायचे कोणत्या टॉपिक वरती आपण सेमिनार अटेंड करतोय, त्या टॉपिक बद्दल आपल्याला काय माहिती पाहिजे, त्या टॉपिक बद्दल ऑलरेडी आपल्याला काय नॉलेज आहे. यू शुड थिंक ऑफ दॅट टॉपिक. ओके. while you are listening, suppose you are listening to a speaker, then you should focus on keywords, important words. Speaker always says this is very important, so you should maintain more focus on keywords and facts. Okay. Maintain notes, means since we know that our memory is not permanent thing, and we have seen in written communication it is a permanent record, we can review again and again. So wherever there is important thing, you can make notes of that. Okay. Think ahead means what? You should think what can be the next topic or what can be speaker is going to say. Okay. म्हणजे त्याच्यापेक्षा पुढची स्टेप आपण विचार केली पाहिजे. ओके. while you are listening. After listening, you should ask questions. Wherever you feel there is doubt, there is confusion in your mind, you should ask question to speaker. Okay. Ask question to yourself, what you have understand. Review your notes. परत नोट्स वाचा, परत रीड करा, परत बघा की जे पण स्पीकरने म्हटलंय ते तुम्हाला लक्षात आलंय का, ते बरोबर आहे का, की त्यामध्ये काही डाऊट आहे, त्यामध्ये काहीतरी फॉल्ट आहे. ओके. Again, the how we can improve our skills. Be attentive, means be active listeners. Okay. You should attend each and every word. You should focus. You should put proper concentration. Okay. You should think on speaker's view. Okay. Don't interrupt unnecessarily. See, if we interrupt unnecessarily, the point may break, the track may break. Okay. That's why we should wait. If you have some kind of doubt, some kind of point, you can note that point and at last you can ask him. Okay. Use body language. See, we have seen non-verbal communication, that is physical communication or body language communication. It have 55% impact. बरोबर आहे. आपण ऑलरेडी एलिमेंट्स इन कम्युनिकेशन मध्ये बघितलंय 55% इफेक्ट आहे आपल्या बॉडी लँग्वेजचा. सो यूज प्रॉपर body language, use proper posture, proper gestures, facial expressions. Okay. Take notes, since you can know that you will not remember all these things, so for that you should take notes of at least important notes. Okay. Avoid distractions, means whatever distractions are there, it may be your mobile. Okay. It may be chatting with your friends. You should avoid the distraction. Why? Since human being is made for only one thing, we can focus on only one thing totally. Okay. If you are attending a seminar, you should avoid the distractions. This is whole thing about listening comprehension. We have seen the listening process, then types of listeners, then how we can improve our listening skills. Okay. To speak, at last I want to say one thought, that to speak you should listen carefully first. Okay. Whenever you want to speak clearly, nicely, excellently, so first of all you have to listen to him, then only you are able to speak properly. Okay. Thank you.